A very good evening, Team Zimbabwe. Maswera say, welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And this evening, let us talk about new developments in the nation of Zimbabwe. Lawyer Kudzai Kadzere has taken President Emerson Mnangagwa to court, and he is demanding for the Constitutional Court to actually reverse the appointment of General Valerio Sibanda as ex-officio member of Politburo. The letter highlights how the ex-officio appointment of a member of the Defense Forces to a political party structure violates various provisions of the Constitution and the Defense Act. So this is what is happening. The lawyers quoted the Defense Act as well as the Constitution and the provisions of the Constitution which were violated. We've said these times without numbers that this was a direct violation of the laws of Zimbabwe by President Emerson Mnangagwa, something which is a breach of the Constitution and a direct disregard of the laws which govern this nation, Zimbabwe. So we wait to see what is going to happen next. Is the Constitutional Court going to deal with that matter amicably? How are they going to respond to that matter? It's something else, but we look forward to see how they are going to address this issue. So let us get to the comments and understand. It's the principle that matters, whether they listen or they don't. They need to know. We are well aware of how unconstitutional this deed is. It also helps our evaluation of our democratic growth as a nation. When illegalities are brought into the light, that is a good thing. So that is perfect, Team Zimbabwe. George is actually saying exactly what I've been saying. We need to bring these issues as a matter of principle to make sure that they are addressed through the courts. If the courts fails to do so, time will tell what will happen. One day, these judges who are complicit of all these things, they will need to account. They may not account in our generation, but they will account maybe to the next generation. So I don't believe that everyone will die. This is the reason why um, you see people who are for the third force, they will continue to say to blame those who are taking action against corrupt individuals and brutal individuals when things change, especially for an example in Zambia, where President Hakainde Hichilema is taking no prisoners. They've made a deliberate act to attack President Hakainde Hichilema for bringing the PF people to account for the atrocities they committed during the Lungu government. But who cares? No one cares. That is the same precedence which here we are told varume ava vanotya kuti chamisa akazopinda zvakati zvichazoitika. But are we supposed to let bygones be bygones when people are doing whatever they are doing? If you take a look on what they are doing right now, they are disregarding the human rights, they are disregarding the constitution, they are disregarding every law, abducting people in broad daylight vachiramba, and they will tell you nonsense. And mangwana zvonzi vanhu ivavo ngavarambe vakadaro ngavaregererwe everything else. I don't know, guys, but personally I feel kuti sometimes we need to be open and direct in terms of how we do. Let us be honest. The people of Zimbabwe want accountability. They need accountability. They need justice to be served. What will happen to the families of those who are suffering now? So it's wise to take these matters to court as a matter of principle and for the record, so that tomorrow when we ask these people to say, Chief Justice, look, Malaba, we brought this matter to your attention. What did you do? You have to account for his actions. So if we fail to bring it to court, you ask you, why is it that you didn't bring the matter to court? And you have no answer. So I believe that it's important for us to do so as a matter of principle, and I agree with George. So this is a way of showing how the courts are captured. Yes, that is true. So the waste of time, don't know where some people get the energy to do some of these things. That is their responsibility. These are lawyers, and they have that responsibility if they have the resources and capacity. So you cannot stop people simply because courts are captured. You have to do for record keeping and for the future you have to do it. Zvikanzi unogona kumuka mangwana malava ava ex officio politburo member. Okay, zvikanzi probably he is paid by ZANU so that he will lose the case and the appointment the general won't be in question. Okay, zvikanzi which provisions of the constitution ngatisapedzera nenguva please. Kana munhu usingazivi kuti constitution inoti chii ngatigare tanyarara team Zimbabwe. So this is what is happening in Zimbabwe. According to Zim Live, lawyer Kudzai Kanzere has submitted a demand letter for the Constitutional Court requesting President Mnangagwa to reverse the appointment of General Valerio Sibanda as ex-official member of the Politburo. So this is what is happening. My name is Ronald Wekwamakusha. Our duty is to make sure that we bring all these stories to your attention each and every day. Let us meet in other episodes as well as other podcasts.